Welcome back, folks. Welcome back to Tiger Baseball right here on Vype Live. We apologize for the delay. We are ready to go now as the players are being introduced now for the Johnson Jaguars. Once again, everyone, how you doing? My name is Melvin Jones. We welcome you to this edition of Tiger Baseball. As we begin the second half of district play, the Tigers coming in with a record of 8-0 in district play. They have won count them, 9 consecutive games. On the bump tonight for the Tigers is number 25, Brandon Arvison. B did get in on Thursday against Tybee in relief of Nico Rietas. As you got to say, tonight he does start. This is the latest we've gone all season, but it's time to play some baseball. The umpires are here to go, folks. As we, once again, we're going to go through the lineups, first of all, for the visiting Jaguars. Batting first, the shortstop, Ethan McLean. Batting second, the second baseman, Dom Alvarado. Batting third, the center fielder, Ethan McAllister. Batting cleanup, the third baseman, Michael Lozano. Batting fifth, the left fielder, Weston Bailey. Batting sixth, the right fielder, Logan Robinson. Batting seventh, the first baseman, Trace Jensen. Batting eighth, the opposing pitcher, Ryan Garza. And behind the home plate will be the catcher, Connor Crabtree. Batting sixth and playing first base, number 12. So we are getting ready batting seventh and playing second base, for some baseball. Let's take a look at the fielders right now for the Tigers. In the outfield, Ryan Kimball at left, Cameron O'Bannon at center, Luke D'Alessandro in right field, Tyler Poles at third base, Nico Rietas at short, Dylan Wolf at second base, and Mitchell Balkerman playing at first. And, of course, Reese Dunn behind home plate. As we begin the game and the national anthem. Three games in the next 5 days. It's going to be a crazy, crazy stretch here for the Tigers. As we saying tonight, Brandon Arvison is on the bump. Brandon this season, ERA of 136. 4-0 for the season. Playing against this skilled Johnson team, playing only their second season at varsity. So lots to get into. Once again, Saturday afternoon, tailgate after the game. Please RSVP for should be some good eating and some good get-together as Tiger players and their parents celebrate the Tigers on Saturday afternoon right after the game against Bernie Champion, as Coach Chris Payne, in his 15th campaign as the head coach of these Tigers, is talking to the coaches over at Johnson. getting ready to play some baseball on this Tuesday evening. The wind is blowing out now. Early it was blowing in. So we could see some chaotic things once the ball go into the air. As we see Coach De La Certa run over. As we're still trying to figure out what's going on here. By the way, senior night is in 2 weeks, everyone, so stay tuned. We got something prepared, something special that we're going to take these seniors out in fashion. And, of course, Friday night, huge game in New Braunfels against the Canyon Cougars. So we are still waiting on, hopefully the umps are here and ready to go. We're going to take a short break, everyone. Let's get back. Hopefully we can have first pitch. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, one of the largest broadcast networks in Texas and the nation.
Check us out at Vype, VYPE.com.
Vype is the leader in high school sports broadcasts. We've been doing it for 15 years.
3rd and 13, not yet, another reverse. Breaking tackles, dives to the end zone, touchdown Rangers.
16 seconds, really close in the corner. Rotates to Wilson, she fires the three. Oh my God, it went in! Cavaliers pull ahead by one.
Log on to Vype, VYPE.com.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Texas. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Back here to Tigers field. As I look down to my right, I see some umpires. We have Brendan Arvison warming up. I guess it's almost time to play some baseball after nearly a 50-minute delay. Again, we are ready. The wind is blowing a little bit, but that's all right. As long as we can play some baseball tonight, folks, I think we'll all be in a good place. Once again, Tigers 8-0 as we begin this second round of district play. First half was amazing. Let's make the second half just as good. Johnson Jaguars come in with a district record of 2-6. They did, however, beat Bernie Champion in their last game, 1-0. So they can be motivated. As Ethan McClain comes to bat now for the Jaguars. The time is 7:49 here in Dripping Springs, Texas. And we're about ready to play some baseball. As a big southpaw, Brandon Arvison is on the bump with the first pitch. And ball's in play. As Nico misses the ball, it's going to be an E6 on Nico. As McClain gets on for the first base run of the night for the Jaguars.
Second baseman, number 13, Dom Alvarado.
As Dom Alvarado comes to the plate for the Jaguars. Scoreless ball game here in the top of the first. Runner on first, that is McClain. As Brandon gets him going, and he gets Alvarado out for the first out of the inning as McLean advances over to second on the sack bunt. As Ethan McAllister comes to bat now for the Jaguars. You can hear the wind howling tonight. It's been a long time since we had wind howling like this. As Reese sets up Arvidsson. Brandon pitches, and McAllister fouls it off. 0-1 now to McAllister. I'm curious to see if this wind plays a factor tonight. As Brandon now gets himself ready. And Brandon's back on the bump. With an 0-1 count against McAllister. Brandon checks back at second. He delivers. Swing and a miss does McAllister. 0-2 now. Michael Lozano, the third baseman for the Jaguars, on deck now. As Arvidsson now has 0-2 on McAllister. Brandon checks back at second. He delivers. Low and outside, ball 1. Runner on second, that is McLean. 1 out here in the top of the first. As Arvidsson checks back, he delivers. And he gets McAllister looking for strike 3. First strikeout of the inning for Arvidsson. As Michael Lozano comes to the plate for the Jaguars. A lefty on lefty battle. As Brandon checks back at second again, he delivers. And Lozano fouls it out of play. Strike 1. Scoreless here in the top of the first. With the 1 error being charged to Nico Ruedas as Arvidsson steps off the mound. Now Brandon, he's back on. Checks second and steps off the base. 2 outs now here in the top of the first. Scoreless. 0-1 to Lozano. And once again, Brandon steps off the base. Actually, I believe that was timeout on Lozano that time. And Brandon waits. He delivers. A little outside, and it is strike 2. 0-2 now to Lozano. As Weston Bailey is on deck now for the Jaguars. Arvidsson delivers. Low on the way, ball 1. 1-2 now to Lozano. And Lozano now comes back. He calls timeout once again. As you can tell, Brandon was getting a little frustrated. And Arvidsson delivers. And right in the corner, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Deuces are wild here. Top of the first. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Brandon delivers. And Lozano pops it up. As Dylan Wolf catches it to get out of the inning. No runs, no hits, 1 error. As we go now to the home half of the first inning. Scoreless. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
Tiger Baseball on Vype Live is brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors. For all the ways you love to play, Academy Sports and Outdoors makes easier than ever to gear up and have fun out there. Get free shipping on your favorite brands at academy.com or get free curbside or in-store pickup at your Academy store. Gear up this spring at Academy Sports and Outdoors. And also presented by Austin Sports Medicine, with locations in Central Austin, Bee Cave, and North and South Austin. And by Chicken Express, with hours from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily.
On our way to
Chicken Eat,
unbelievable,
sweet tea,
hot and crispy.
French fries too.
Who's first?
Me or you?
Express tenders.
I'll take two.
Coleslaw.
But that's not all.
Creamy gravy.
Sauces maybe.
Plenty of sides to make a meal.
Chicken Eat is for real.
Chicken E with sweet iced tea. Follow me to Chicken E.
Bottom half of the first, as Cameron O'Bannon stepped to the box for the Tigers. Killer Cam is batting .288, 5 RBIs, 2 doubles and 2 triples for the season. As Cam waits on the pitch, as the sidearm of Garza goes for ball 1. And Garza delivers it. 2-0 now to Cam. Haven't seen a sidearm like that since Eck. Bottom of the first. Cam hits it. And it's going to go to the left fielder. Left fielder gets it for the first out of the inning. As Nico Redis steps up. Nico this season hitting .284, 13 RBIs, 2 doubles, and a bomb. As Nico steps into the batter's box. As Garza winds and delivers as he goes sidearm again for strike 1 on Nico. On deck right now, the pitcher, Brendan Arverson. As Garza winds and delivers sidearm again, well outside. 1-1 now to Nico. Rest of the order, of course, Brendan Arverson is batting 3rd. Reese Dunn, cleanup. Max Miles, 5th. Mitchell Bachman, 6th. Dylan Wolf, 7th. As Garza gets Nico swinging, 1-2 now to Redis. Luke D'Alessandro is batting 8th, and Ryan Kimball rounds out the lineup of the first place Tigers. Garza. And Nico fouls it. Count remains 1-2. Scoreless here in the bottom of the first. 1 out right now. And Nico's back in the box. Garza winds and delivers. Swing and a miss for strike 3. I believe that was a knuckleball from Garza. As Nico strikes out swinging. And here comes Brandon. Brandon this season hitting .355. 13 RBIs with a home run, 5 doubles, and a triple. That's Garza now. Goes with the fastball that goes down low, 1-0. That's exactly what Garza is throwing. He is throwing a knuckleball. Was not expecting that tonight. As Garza. Wide. Fastball again, 2-0 to Brandon Arverson. Reese Dunn on deck now for the Tigers. Garza back on the bump. Brandon awaits. Garza, knuckleballs, and he hits Brandon in the head. That's what happens when you have a knuckleballer there. You have no idea where that pitch is going. As Reese comes to the plate. Reese is batting .385, which leads the team. 18 RBIs, also leads the team. 9 doubles, also leads the team. And 1 home run. Hottest hitter in the district right now is Reese Dunn. Runner on first. 2 outs now here in the bottom of the first. Garza checks back. The wide. And he gets some smoke behind that. 0-1 now to Reese. Reese checks back with Coach Payne for instructions. Reese is tight in the batter's box. And Reese calls time. Luke Hudson, courtesy runner for the Tigers at first. Garza checks back at first. Garza delivers. High for ball 1. 1-1 now to Reese Dunn. Tigers may have some trouble tonight hitting this knuckleball. As Garza waits, checks back at first. Hudson with a big lead. He gets back. We are scoreless here in the bottom half of the first. 2 outs. And a 1-1 count to Reese Dunn. Garza delivers high on that knuckleball. 2-1 now to Reese Dunn. Haven't seen a knuckleballer all year. As Hudson takes another big lead. Garza delivers. Goes high and inside. 3-1 now to Reese Dunn. Max Miles on deck now for the Tigers. Reese back in, hugging home plate. Garza and Reese fouls it out of play. Full count now on Dunn. On this windy Tuesday evening here at the Drip. Garza checks back at first. Hudson with a big lead. Garza delivers. Swings and misses. He gets Reese with that knuckleball. Strike 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We've played 1. Bailey, Robinson, Jansen due up for the Jaguars. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
We would like to thank our Hit It Here sponsors for bringing you this broadcast right here on Vype Live. Boom Baseball, Buddy L Construction, Stacy Ball, Caliber Collision, Gatling Creek Dentistry, Yeti, Carter Floors and More, Marucci, Lone Star Baseball Club, Denbo Company, Independence Title, The Cabins at Onion Creek. Our presenting sponsors, Austin Sports Medicine and Chicken Express, ATX Sandlot, Pure Wash Car Wash, Evera Law Firm, Burt DeMint, Brandon Custom Homes, Lone Star Capital Bank, and H&H Flooring Solutions. We also like to thank our Foul Pole sponsor, our presenting sponsor, Chicken Express. We'd like to thank all of our Hit It Here sponsors for helping bring Tiger Baseball on Vype Live to all of you across the globe. Go Tigers!
Weston Bailey comes to the plate now for the Jaguars. in the scoreless ball game. As Arvidsson winds and delivers. Close, but the ump gonna say ball one. And Bailey fouls out of play. Okay, so it is 0-2 now. It remains 0-2. Had to get confirmation because the ump did not call first pitch strike at the beginning. 0-2 now to Bailey as Bailey shows bunt. Brandon. And Bailey pops it. Easy play for D'Alessandro for the first out of the inning. As Logan Robinson comes to bat for the Jaguars. I can't lie, I am digging those uniforms by the Jaguars. As Brandon goes high and away for ball one. As our Tigers in their home pinstripes tonight. Brandon waits, winds, delivers. And Robinson lays down a bunt. Brandon gets it, and he gets it out. Nice put out there by Mitchell Balkerman. 2 outs now.
Now batting first baseman.
That's Trace Jansen now. Comes up for the Jaguars. Their first baseman. Brandon winds and delivers. Jansen gets it. And Tyler throws it past Mitchell. E5 on that play. Second error in as many innings now for the Tigers. As the opposing pitcher, Ryan Garza, comes up now for the Jaguars. And Brandon delivers high and inside for ball one. 2 outs, 1 on, and that's Jansen off the error by Poles. As now, Brandon delivers the pitch and it goes away. 2 balls, no strikes now. Connor Crabtree, the catcher, is on deck now for the Jaguars. Brandon delivers low and inside. 3-0 count now to Garza. Brandon now back on the bump. Winds and delivers. And the pitcher takes his base. First walk of the ball game tonight.
Now batting for the Jaguars, catcher number 1, Connor Crabtree.
Crabtree now comes up. Crabtree now with runners on first and second. Brandon delivers high and away for ball one. As now Brandon waits for the call from Reese. Reese gives it to him. And that is a strike. Tell you what, this ump is waiting 15 minutes to call the strike. 1-1 now to Crabtree. Brandon checks back at second. Delivers. As Crabtree gets it, base hit. As now the bases are jacked now. As the top of the order, and Ethan McClain comes back up.
Now batting shortstop number 6, Ethan McClain.
McClain got on last inning off an error by Nico Redis. As the bases are jacked. As We finally got the call. Strike one on McClain. Brennan quickly delivers. And Brennan bobbles it, but he gets the force at first to end the inning. Woo, that was close. One error, one hit, no runs. Go to the home half of the second. Max Miles, Mitchell Balkerman, Dylan Wolf, due up for the Tigers. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
Vype Live, the leader in high school sports broadcasts. Wait, hold on just a moment. It's true that Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, excels at high school sports broadcasts, but did you know that Vype Live does more than sports? Vype Live does band recitals, academic events. For more information on how Vype Live can broadcast your event, email us at vype.com.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Texas. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Bottom second, Max Miles is coming up. Max this season batting .340, 16 RBIs, 3 doubles, 1 trip. As now Max faces the big knuckleballer in Garza. Garza goes fastball this time, but is inside, ball 1. 1-0 count for Max. Here's Garza now. Goes fast, and Max fouls out of play. 1-1 now to the DH. Mitchell Balkerman on deck now for the Tigers. Garza waits, winds and delivers. The knuckler goes inside. Strike 2. Tell you what, folks, it's going to be a challenge to follow this umpire tonight. Garza delivers well outside. 2-2 now to Max. It's Garza back on the bump. Checks, winds, and delivers. And Max takes a K swinging. That knuckleball is going to be some trouble tonight. And here comes Mitchell. Bach is hitting .293 for the season. 7 RBIs, 2 doubles, and a trip. As Garza waited too long. And Mitchell takes time out. Here's Garza. The wind of the pitch. Low knuckler for the strike. 0-1 now to Bach. Dylan Wolf on deck. Garza now. Knuckler again. Bach hits it back to the net. 0-2 now. Only 2 now. What is Mitchell going to do? Garza delivers. Low knuckler. 1-2 now. Garza well away. 2-2 now to Bach. Garza with 3 Ks thus far already. The delivery. Fastball. Outside. Full count now on Bach. Garza delivers. Fastball. And it is going to be a walk. First walk of the ball game for Garza as Dylan Wolf comes to the plate. Dylan this season hitting 167, 3 RBIs and a triple. That triple was against Veterans Memorial. Let's see if Dylan can do some damage tonight. Garza checks back at first. Sets up. He delivers. Fastball down the pipe for a strike. 0-1 now to Dylan. Dylan checks back with Coach Payne as he gets back into the box. Good lead there for Mitchell at first. Garza delivers. Low knuckler. 1-1 now to Dylan. Luke D'Alessandro on deck now for the Tigers as the wind is picking up here in Tigers Field. Dylan is back in the box. And a timeout by the pitcher. Pitcher definitely caused a lot of timeouts. Garza checks back at first. Throws it. And Bach gets back. And now Dylan waits. The pitch. Dylan fouls it back. 1-2. Tell you what, Dylan's not afraid of this knuckleball. He went straight after it. 1-2 now to Dylan. 1 out. Runner on first. That is Bachman. Scoreless ball game. Garza checks back at first. The delivery. Fastball outside. 2-2 now to Dylan Wolf. Now Dylan waits. I'm expecting a knuckler. Garza delivers. It is a knuckleball, and it's a second hit batsman in the head. Does Garza. Now I know the ump is going to go out and talk to the pitcher, but you can't control that knuckleball. He is not trying to hit him intentionally. In 4 official plate appearances this season, Luke has 2 hits. He has walked twice. He does have an RBI and a double to his credit. Garza now in trouble, real trouble for the first time tonight. This is Garza now. Checks back at second. Delivers. Outside fastball. Ball 1. The thing with Garza is either going to get you exactly where you want to, or if he can't control it, it may go all over the place. And that's exactly what's happening right now. As Luke steps out of the batter's box. One-0 count to D'Alessandro. Ryan Kimball on deck now for the Tigers. Garza delivers. Low and away for a strike. Wow. 1-1. Tell you what, folks. I'm telling you. We're going to get some late calls as Luke swings and misses. 1-2 now to D'Alessandro. Either the calls are going to be right on, or we're going to be waiting for a while for the ump to give his signal. Garza now checks back at second. Huge lead for Bach at second. Delivery. Low. And this time it's a ball. 2-2 now. As Luke steps back in the box. Garza is taking his time and he steps off the mound to reset. 2-2 now. 1 out, 2 on. Garza delivers. And Luke fouls it off of the net. Count remains 2-2. See what Garza's going to do. Checks back at second as Bach has a huge lead at second. Delivery. High knuckler. Full count now on Luke. Tiger still has absolutely no hits thus far, but they have 2 runners on base here in the bottom half of the second. As this time Luke calls timeout. Full count now. Garza checks back a second. And Mitchell gets back to second quickly. Three Ks, a walk, and 2 hit batsmen for Garza. Delivery. And Luke's going to take his base. Second walk of the inning. And now the bases are jacked for Ryan Kimball. Ryan this season is batting .356, 7 RBIs, and 2 doubles. As now they're going to come and find out if Garza's going to be all right. Bases are loaded, 1 out. Garza has a strikeout, 2 walks, and a hit batsman this inning. As the chicken dance blasts out at the stadium. Good crowd here tonight, by the way. As some COVID restrictions are being lifted statewide. The Rangers had 40,000 in Globe Life yesterday. Beautiful stadium, by the way. Gorgeous stadium, man. It was packed to the max. Baylor winning the national title yesterday. It was a huge day of sports in the state of Texas. As Ryan Kimball comes up, bases are jacked, 1 out. Scoreless ball game here in the bottom of the second. Ryan Garza now, let's see what he's going to do. The infield comes in on the right side. Garza is cool and calm. He's going to take his time. As Kimball now back in the box. Garza checks at third. He delivers. And Ryan hits it off to the net. Strike 1. At least we definitely know that was a strike. Didn't necessarily have to wait on the umps. Can say one thing, though. The umps tonight are at least calling a better game than the ones we have the past few games. As Garza waits, delivers, and Ryan gets it blooped over the first baseman for a base hit. Balkman comes in to score as the Tigers get on board. 1-0. Drip. As Killer Cam comes up. Cam popped in the left field, his first plate appearance. Cam has the bases loaded still with only one out. Garza checks third. Delivers. High and away for ball one. Dylan Wolf is at third. Garza. If Cam hits it out of play, 1-1 now. D'Alessandro at second. Kimball at first. 1 out. 1-0 Tigers. All ones on the board thus far, outside of the 2 errors. And Cam is fighting him. Fouls it back to the net, 1-2. Nico Redis on deck for the Tigers. Cam awaits. Cam being patient. Garza delivers. Knuckler high inside. 2-2 now. Garza now being patient, but so is Cam. Garza delivers. Cam fouls it. It looked good coming off the bat. Count remains 2-2 now. As Cam now gets back into the box with a 2-2 count and 1 away, and the base is loaded. Garza steps off the mound. Garza throws back to first. Nearly got away from his first baseman, Jansen. That would have been bad. Two and two now to Cam. Cam showing patience. And Cam calls timeout this time. Some fans are not appreciating Garza's timeliness on the mound as Cam is going to be trouble as the right fielder slips. 1 runner comes in. Second runner comes in. Cam goes to second. 2-3-0 now. Tigers. Nice piece of hitting there by O'Bannon. As it's going to be a courtesy runner now. No, Cam's just unloaded the primetime elbow pad. As Nico comes up. Nico struck out his first plate appearance. Runners are in scoring position with 1 out. 3-0 ball game. Tigers with the lead. As the infield once again comes in. Let's see what Nico's going to do. Nico calls time. I think this Jaguar team, they are expecting Nico to bunt. I think Nico's going to surprise him, though. Nico, he does lay it down, but he fouls it. 0-1 now to Nico. 3-0 ball game. Runners at second and third. Nico. And Garza steps off the mound once again. And Garza, he's ready. Nico's ready. The delivery. Well outside. 1-1 now to Nico. Brandon Arvison on deck now for the Tigers. 3-0 ball game. Tigers have jumped out in front. Garza is an extremely patient pitcher. As Garza now steps off the mound once again. Garza now checks at third. Garza throws to third. As Ryan Kimball was already back at third before the ball even got there. Trying to keep Ryan honest, I guess. Nico with a 1-1 count. And runners in scoring position. The knuckleballer. And it's going to drop again. It's going to drop again for a base hit. Ryan Kimball's going to come in. Here comes Cam. Cam comes in. 5-0 Tigers. Off the double for Nico Redis. And here comes the coach. And it looks like that's going to do it for Garza. We'll take a break. 5-0 here in the bottom of the second. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
Hey buddy, you say you wish someone was covering your favorite high school sports teams? You just couldn't make it to the game and you need to find out now what's going on? Well, my friend, your prayers are answered. Go to Vype, VYPE.com and hit Find Your School to see what Vype is saying about your great community. See for yourself why Vype is the leader in high school sports coverage in Texas. Check us out at Vype, VYPE.com.
This broadcast of Dripping Springs Tiger Baseball is brought to you by our presenting sponsor, Austin Sports Medicine. The practice of Austin Sports Medicine is a complete medical treatment facility where patients are able to receive total care under one roof. Austin Sports Medicine has worked with some of the country's finest athletes and sports teams over the last 30 years. Overseen by caring and well-trained physicians, the entire staff works as an efficient and empathetic team to bring you exceptional medical and orthopedic care. Austin Sports Medicine has locations at 38th Street in Austin, at Anderson Mill in North 183, and you can visit the new location on Bee Cave Road near the Galleria at Bee Cave. For more information about the physicians and services provided by Austin Sports Medicine, visit on the web at austinsportsmed.com.
New pitcher here for the Jaguars. That is number 2, Chris Rodriguez. In a 5-0 game here in the bottom of the second. With 1 out. And Brandon Arvison at bat now for the Tigers. Brandon was hit by a pitch. His first plate appearance last inning. As we are getting real close from the Tigers. Going around the order. As Brandon now with the runner at second. Brandon looks. It's going to be strike 1. Telling you folks, we got to wait on this pitch from the umpire. Don't know if it's going to be a strike or a ball, but we'll roll with it. Brandon looks. Strike 2. Actually heard it that time. 0-2 now to Brandon. Reese Dunn is on deck now for the Tigers. Runner at second as Rodriguez steps off the bump. 1 out here, bottom of the second. Rodriguez swings, does Brendan goes, and the strike 3, first K of the night for Rodriguez. As here come Reese. Reese struck out in the first. Rodriguez delivers. And it hit Reese. And the ball gets away. As Nico has to go back to second. Tigers have officially hit around. They have gone through the entire order. Hunter Miller now is going to be the courtesy runner for Reese Dunn, as this is Max's second plate appearance here in the second. Max struck out early in this inning. 5-0 Tigers. Pitch goes away for ball 1. One and 0 to Max. Max get on. Mitchell Balkman is going to be up. Strike 1. Right down the pipe. 1-1 now to Max. 2 on, 2 outs. Bottom of the second. Tigers has hit around in this inning. Ball goes away, 2-1 now. Yes, the umpiring has been 10 times better tonight than it has been the last few games. I could honestly say that. Rodriguez checks back at second. Delivers. Max pops it up. And it's going to sail foul. 2-2 now to Max. Deuces are wild. 2 on, 2 outs, 2 balls, and 2 strikes. Here in the bottom of the second. In the 5-0 ball game. And the Tigers are pouring it on right now. Rodriguez now. Checks back at second. He delivers. And Max swings. Max strikes out for the second time in the inning, but the damage has been done. 3 hits, 5 runs scored. At the end of 2, 5-0. Drip over Johnson. 3rd inning coming up. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, one of the largest broadcast networks in Texas and the nation.
Check us out at VypeBYPE.com.
Vype is the leader in high school sports broadcasts. We've been doing it for 15 years.
3rd for 2. Again, another reverse. Breaking tackles. Dives to the end zone. Touchdown, Rangers.
16 seconds. Really close in the corner. The pitch to Wilson. She fires the 3. Oh my God! It went in. Cavaliers pull ahead by 1.
Log on to VypeBYPE.com.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Texas. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Top 3rd now. Alvarado, McAllister, Lozano due up for the Jaguars as we return to Tigers Field Melvin Jones here. Tiger Baseball on Vype Live. As Dom Alvarado grounding out in the first takes strike one. And Brandon delivers strike two right down the pipe. Love it when you can hear the umpire scream strike. Arvidsson winds, delivers. Got him looking, strike three. It was inside, but we'll take it. Second K of the night for Brandon.
Now batting for Jaguars, third baseman, number 5, Michael Lozano.
As Lozano, Ethan McAllister is up.
McAllister, center fielder.
McAllister struck out looking in the first. Brandon winds and delivers. And McAllister swings and misses for strike one. Brandon, ball goes inside. 1-1 now. And Brandon quickly winds and delivers. Little outside, 2-1. Hey folks, don't forget to RSVP for the tailgate after the game on Saturday against Burning Champion as Brandon winds and delivers. And McAllister drops it in for a base hit. Second hit of the night for the Jaguars as Michael Lozano comes up for the Jaguars. Game on Saturday begins at 1 p.m. against Burning Champion. Don't forget, Burning Champion was thumped by these Tigers 10-0 earlier this season. It will be a tailgate with some ribeye at the conclusion of Saturday's game. And of course, coverage of that game will be right here on Vype Live, starting at 12:45. Got a lot of good things coming up for this Tigers team on Vype Live. You will not miss a pitch of the Tigers as Brandon goes back to first. As we are now on the road to the playoffs, possibly. We're getting close there. Brandon checks back at first as the pitch goes inside, strike one. 0-1 now to Lozano. Weston Bailey on deck now for the Jags as Lozano calls timeout. Brandon delivers. High and inside. 2-1, 1-1 now to the big third baseman. For a team that's only in their second season playing varsity ball, this Jaguar team, they got some grit as Brandon gets the strike down the middle. 1-2 now to count to Lozano. Don't let this record fool you. They're 2-6. These boys can ball. Brandon delivers. On the corner, got him looking. Second K of the inning now for Brandon.
Now batting left fielder, number 3, Weston Bailey.
As Weston Bailey comes up. Bailey flied out to right. His last plate appearance. Brandon Bailey. Looks like he may fly out this time. He's going to go out of play. Strike one. Brandon now waits. Goes back to first. Great pickoff attempt there by Brandon. As McAllister gets back to first. Brandon got him swinging. 0-2 now to Bailey. Brandon. And Bailey goes back. Count remains 0-2. Folks, don't forget what's coming up. Friday night in New Braunfels. As we head to Canyon to take on the Cougars of Canyon as Arvidsson gets his third K of the inning. 1 hit, no runs, no errors. We have played 2.5. 5-0 drip. Home half coming up. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
Tiger Baseball on Vype Live is brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors. For all the ways you love to play, Academy Sports and Outdoors makes easier than ever to gear up and have fun out there. Get free shipping on your favorite brands at academy.com or get free curbside or in-store pickup at your Academy store. Gear up this spring at Academy Sports and Outdoors. And also presented by Austin Sports Medicine, with locations in Central Austin, Bee Cave, and North and South Austin. And by Chicken Express, with hours from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily.
On our way to
Chicken Eat.
unbelievable,
Sweet tea.
hot and crispy.
French fries too.
Who's first?
Me or you.
Express tenders.
I'll take 2.
Coleslaw.
But that's not all.
Creamy gravy.
Sauces maybe.
Plenty of sides to make a meal.
Chicken Eat is for real.
Chicken E with sweet iced tea. Follow me to Chicken E.
We are quickly into the bottom of the third as Mitchell Balkerman swings on the first pitch. Strike 1. Balk tonight walked in his first plate appearance, back in the second. Rodriguez goes well away. 1-1 now to Balk. Dylan Wolf on deck now for the Tigers. It is 5-all blasting right now. Rodriguez goes high and inside. 2-1 now. Rodriguez now winds, delivers, and strike 2 on Bach. 2-2 now. Tigers hit around last inning. So Bach is back up here in the third. And Bach pops it into right. And it's going to be tricky. And the right fielder catches it for the first out. As Dylan Wolf now comes up. Dylan was hitting the noggin last inning. Second Tigers hitter to be hitting the head today. That's what happens when you have a knuckleballer. Unpredictable. Dylan in the box quickly. Rodriguez now winds and delivers. Dylan shows bunt, and it goes foul. On 1 now to Dylan. 5-0 ball game. 1 out. 0-1 count to Dylan Wolf. No one on. Rodriguez goes well outside. 1-1. Dylan being patient. Gets back into the box. Rodriguez on the bump. Winds and delivers. Nearly hit Dylan again. 2-1 now. Dylan's going to be bruised by the end of the night. Taking a lot of pitches inside. It's hitting the head. What's next? As Rodriguez goes outside. 3-1 now to Dylan. Luke D'Alessandro on deck now for the Tigers. As he could have Dylan Wolf on base. Rodriguez. And he does. Walk by Rodriguez. Dylan Wolf has absolutely no official plate appearances of the night. As D'Alessandro comes up. Luke walked last inning. Runner on first. That is Dylan Wolf. 1 out. 5-0 Tigers. Rodriguez getting ready to pitch. Delivers. And it goes down the pipe for strike 1. As D'Alessandro back in the box. Dylan Wolf with a nice lead. And Luke sails it over the second base before base hit, and it goes past the right fielder. And Dylan Wolf is hustling. Dylan Wolf is going to come in and score. And Luke is going to come in and score. And Luke is out. But Dylan Wolf did come in and score. 6-0 now Tigers. Ryan Kimball now comes up. Ryan had a single last inning. 2 outs now. 6-0 ball game. And Ryan looks at ball 1. I thought Luke had a chance to score the inside of Parker. We just got him down for a triple, though. We'll take that. Ball goes low and inside. 2-0 now to Ryan Kimball. Cameron O'Bannon now on deck for the 3rd consecutive inning. And Ryan looks at ball 3. 3-0 now. As Rodriguez goes down the pipe. 3-1 now on the strike. As Rodriguez now delivers. It goes outside as Kimball gets on for the 2nd time tonight. And here comes Cam for the 3rd consecutive inning. Just got this crazy stat from Bleacher Report. Listen to this. The Atlanta Hawks went 11 for 11 in 3-pointers in the 3rd quarter tonight. That's a real stat. Cam was 1 for 2 for the night with a double last inning. 6-0 Tigers. Bottom 3rd. The pitch goes well inside. 1-0. Runner on first. That is Ryan Kimball. 2 outs. 6-0 ball game. 1-0 count to O'Bannon as Rodriguez steps off the bump. Here's Cam now. Ready for the pitch. Rodriguez goes back to first. Just to let Kimball know he's watching him. Rodriguez now. Checks first again. Delivers. Cam fouls it off his ankle. But he seems all right. 1-1 now to O'Bannon. It's Cam now. Awaits the pitch. Rodriguez, he's ready. Delivers. Inside. I'm going to call strike on that. 1-2 now to O'Bannon. Nico is on deck. Nico also doubled last inning. If Cam gets on. Rodriguez steps off the bump once again. 1-2 to count. 2 outs. Kimball's at first. Rodriguez delivers. Well outside. 2-2 now. Deuces on the board again. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. In the 6-0 ball game as Ryan quickly gets back to first. Rodriguez delivers. Cam fouls it back. Count remains 2-2. Talking about blasting, the Rangers are currently blasting the Blue Jays right now 6-1. That's in the top half of the 7th. Here at the Drip, 6-0 Tigers. Bottom 3rd as Cam swings and fouls it off. Astros defeated the Angels today 4-2. Baseball here in Texas. Gotta love it. Basketball apparently as well. Rodriguez goes back to first. And Kimball quickly gets there. Count remains 2-2 to Cam in a 6-0 ball game. Rodriguez delivers. Cam hits it past the third baseman for a base hit. Ryan's going to easily make it to the third. Cam has his 2nd consecutive double. And the Tigers once again is in business. As up comes Nico. Nico doubled last inning. He has runners in score position. This is about to turn ugly and turn ugly real fast for these Jaguars. Rodriguez now in deep, deep trouble. He delivers. And Nico fouls it back. That was a nice cut by Nico. 0-1. Nico back in the box. 0-1, 2 outs, 2 on. Ball goes well outside. 1-1 now to Nico. Brendan Arvison on deck now with 2 outs. Tigers already have 1 across the board here in the 3rd. Rodriguez delivers. Nico pops it to the center. Should be routine, and that'll do it. 2 hits, 1 run as the Tiger continues the pounding. 6-0 Tigers. Robinson, Jansen, and Garza due up for the Jaguars. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
Hey, buddy, you say you wish someone was covering your favorite high school sports teams? You just couldn't make it to the game and you need to find out now what's going on? Well, my friend, your prayers are answered. Go to Vype, VYPE.com and hit Find Your School to see what Vype is saying about your great community. See for yourself why Vype is the leader in high school sports coverage in Texas. Check us out at Vype, VYPE.com.
Where to start for all the fun?
Chicken E's, a home run.
Express tenders.
They're the best.
They stand out from all the rest.
Green beans.
And sweet corn nuggets.
With all these sides.
You know you'll love it.
Chicken E's, the place to be.
And don't forget their sweet tea.
Top of the fourth in a 6-0 ball game as Ethan Saines comes in to pinch hit now for Logan Robinson. And the pitch goes low and away for ball one. Swing and a miss. 1-1 now to Saints. Tigers has 6 runs on 5 hits and 2 errors. Jaguars, no runs, 2 hits, and no errors. And got him with a strike. 1-2. Brandon delivers. And Saints goes down on strikes. That is Brandon's 5th strikeout tonight.
Now batting for the Jaguars, first baseman number 25, Trace Jansen.
As Jansen comes up. Jansen got on in the second, off in the error. As now. And he gets on this inning with a base hit. So Jansen's on for the second time tonight. As that brings up Garza.
Now batting for the Jaguars, pitcher number 2, Chris Rodriguez.
Rodriguez is pitching for Garza. Rodriguez has him in on first now. As Brandon goes right down the pipe for strike one. Arvidsson, he's ready. He's dealing. And it goes down the pipe once again. 0-2 now to Rodriguez. Crabtree is on deck for the Jaguars. Brandon checks back at first. Winds, delivers. And won't give him that one. 1-2 now to Rodriguez. Pitch was low and inside. Brandon now delivers. There he goes. On the border. The ump is going to give him that one. 2-2 now to Rodriguez. Brandon goes high and away. Full count now, Rodriguez. It's weird to start the 4th inning at 9 o'clock at night. As Rodriguez flies it, Ryan Kimball catches it for the first out. Second out.
Now batting for the Jaguars, catcher number 1, Connor Crabtree.
Crabtree singled in the second inning. 6-0. Tigers with the beatdown going on here in the top of the 4th. As Brandon throws it right back to first. Brandon has 6 Ks tonight. He has been dealing. Brandon goes inside and it's going to be ball one. High and away, but high and inside. We'll give him that one. 1-0 now to Crabtree. Brandon. And Crabtree pops it up. As Nico got it to end the inning. Only one hit for the Jaguars as we go now to the bottom half of the fourth. 6-0. Tigers with the lead. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
This broadcast of Dripping Springs Tiger Baseball brought to you by our presenting sponsor, Austin Sports Medicine. The practice of Austin Sports Medicine is a complete medical treatment facility where patients are able to receive total care under one roof. Austin Sports Medicine has worked with some of the country's finest athletes and sports teams over the last 30 years. Overseen by caring and well-trained physicians, the entire staff works as an efficient and empathetic team to bring you exceptional medical and orthopedic care. Austin Sports Medicine has locations at 38th Street in Austin, at Anderson Mill in North 183, and you can visit the new location on Bee Cave Road near the Galleria at Bee Cave. For more information about the physicians and services provided by Austin Sports Medicine, visit on the web at austinsportsmed.com.
Rodriguez is still on the bump now for the Jaguars. Arvison, Dunn, Miles due up for the Tigers as Brendan Arvison is 0 for 1 for the night, striking out his last plate appearance in the second. Brendan has been pitching a magnificent ball game tonight. Now it's time for him to help his own cause. 6-0 here in the bottom half of the fourth. Rodriguez, high and away. 1-0 down to Brandon. Brandon awaits. Rodriguez delivers. Rodriguez now back on the bump. 2-0 to Brandon. 3-0 to Brandon. Reese Dunn on deck now. Rodriguez delivers. Nearly hits Brandon, but it doesn't matter. Arvison takes his base. Here's Reese Dunn. Luke Hudson is going to be courtesy runner. Reese tonight that struck out in the first inning was hit by a batter, not a pitcher. Easy for me to say in the second inning. And Rodriguez goes down the pipe for strike one. Don't forget, folks, Friday night we'll be in New Braunfels at Canyon High School in the possible district game of the year as ball goes low for ball one. Canyon has one defeat in district play this season, and guess who that was to? Yeah, we can figure that one out. Rodriguez delivers. Hudson takes off. Hudson gets taken down at second. One away now as Luke Hudson was caught stealing.
Show me.
So we're waiting on the pitch count now.
He's not going to show. I'm going with strike.
And Reese fouls it back.
I know it's a strike now. 2-2.
Deuces for Reese Dunn. Max Miles on deck now. Max struck out twice in the second inning. In that crazy inning where they batted around. And Reese pops it up. Could be easy play for the center fielder, and it is. Second out. As here comes Max. Max is 0 for 2 for the night with the 2 Ks in the second inning. Tigers are cruising right now, 6-0. Rodriguez delivers. Max pops it up, and that'll do it for the 4th inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on. We played 4, 6-0 Tigers. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
We would like to thank our Hit It Here sponsors for bringing you this broadcast right here on Vype Live. Boom Baseball, Buddy L Construction, Stacy Ball, Caliber Collision, Gatling Creek Dentistry, Yeti, Carter Floors and More, Marucci, Lone Star Baseball Club, Denbo Company, Independence Title, The Cabins at Onion Creek. Our presenting sponsors, Austin Sports Medicine and Chicken Express, ATX Sandlot, Pure Wash Car Wash, Avera Law Firm, Burt DeMint, Brandon Custom Homes, Lone Star Capital Bank, and H&H Flooring Solutions. We also like to thank our Foul Pole sponsor, our presenting sponsor, Chicken Express. We'd like to thank all of our Hit It Here sponsors for helping bring Tiger Baseball on Vype Live to all of you across the globe. Go Tigers!
Six nothing ball game. Melvin Jones back here at Tigers Field. Tiger Baseball on Vype Live as Brendan Arvison still dealing it. He goes high and away for ball 1. JV leads Johnson 4-2 going into the bottom half of the 7th. Big swing and miss for McLean. Strike 1. 1-1. Brandon delivering. And McLean gets it. Nico grounds it. And then, nope. Mitchell came off the plate. Infield hit for McLean. On their 4th hit of the night.
Number 13, Dom Alvarado.
As Alvarado comes to bat now. Ball goes high and upstairs. 1-0 down. McAllister on deck now. Alvarado struck out in the 3rd. Delivering. Alvarado fouls it. 1-1 now to Dom Alvarado. Alvarado grounded in the 1st. Struck out in the 3rd. Six Ks thus far for Brandon. Ball goes low and inside. 2-1 now. Brandon checks back at first. Winds, delivers. Alvarado fouls it back. 2-2 now. The wind hasn't been as much of a factor as I thought it would be going into tonight. It has been gusty all day here and in San Antonio. As Brandon got him swinging 7K tonight for the big southpaw.
Now batting center fielder, number 15, Ethan McAllister.
McAllister got on that in the third off of a single. Brandon quickly gets it going. And Nico gets it 6, 4, 3, doubling them up, ending the inning. Got the one infield hit for McLean, but nothing else. Replay 4.5, 6-0 Tigers. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
Tiger Baseball on Vype Live is brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors. For all the ways you love to play, Academy Sports and Outdoors makes easier than ever to gear up and have fun out there. Get free shipping on your favorite brands at academy.com or get free curbside or in-store pickup at your Academy store. Gear up this spring at Academy Sports and Outdoors. And also presented by Austin Sports Medicine, with locations in Central Austin, Bee Cave, and North and South Austin. And by Chicken Express, with hours from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily.
On our way to
Chicken Eat.
unbelievable,
Sweet tea.
hot and crispy.
French fries too.
Who's first?
Me or you.
Express tenders.
I'll take two.
Coleslaw.
But that's not all.
Creamy gravy.
Sauces maybe.
Plenty of sides to make a meal.
Chicken Eat is for real.
Chicken E with sweet iced tea. Follow me to Chicken E.
Bottom 5, Bach, Dylan Wolf, Luke D'Alessandro, due up for the Tigers in this 6-0 ball game. As there is another pitching change for the Jaguars. Weston Bailey is on the bump now for the Jaguars. We'll give you the numbers for Chris Rodriguez here in just a moment. Bach popped up in the third to right field, and the pitch goes low and away for ball one. Bailey and Bach, he grounds it to third. And it's going to be close as third baseman gets Bach out as Dylan Wolf comes up. Dylan Wolf officially has no plate appearances tonight. He has been hit by a pitch, and he walked in the third. Let's see if Dylan can deliver in this 6-0 ball game. Ball goes into the dirt. 1-0 now to Dylan. Big Luke D'Alessandro on deck now. Dylan flies it to right. Routine play for the right fielder. And that's the second out of the inning. Luke is 1 for 1 for the night. Walked the second. And he tripled in the third. Could have had an infield inside the park, but he got tagged out at home as Bailey delivers. Goes 1-0 now on Luke. Tigers have yet to go down in order tonight. And the pitch goes wide. 2-0 now to Luke. Luke gets on. Ryan Kimball comes up. Bailey delivers into the dirt. 3-0 now. Bailey is quickly getting these pitches out. He's quick pitching. Bailey delivers. And Luke takes his base. And Luke gets on for the third time tonight. Tigers still have yet to go down in order tonight. Ryan's 1 for 1 for the night. He walked his last plate appearance. 6-0. 2 outs. Runner on first. Weston Bailey delivers. Ball goes down the pipe. Strike 1. Kimmel could deliver as Bailey goes back to first. And Luke was ready for him. Bailey gets the pitch, delivers. Goes down the pipe. 0-2 now. Cameron O'Bannon is on deck if Kimmel gets on. As Bailey goes back to first. Only 2 now to Kimball. 6-0. Runner on first. That is D'Alessandro. Pitch. He pitches out. And Luke gets in the second with relatively ease, actually, as he snatches second. And now Ryan has a runner in scoring position with 2 outs. Count is 1-2 now. Luke with a nice, huge lead. Second baseman was clapping. Bailey pitches. And Ryan, he goes right to left field to end the inning. Well, they didn't go that in order, but one of the fastest innings that they've had. In the 5. Tigers still 6-0 lead. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
We would like to thank our Hit It Here sponsors for bringing you this broadcast right here on Vype Live. Boom Baseball, Buddy L Construction, Stacy Ball, Caliber Collision, Gatling Creek Dentistry, Yeti, Carter Floors and More, Marucci, Lone Star Baseball Club, Denbo Company, Independence Title, The Cabins at Onion Creek. Our presenting sponsors, Austin Sports Medicine and Chicken Express, ATX Sandlot, Pure Wash Car Wash, Avera Law Firm, Burt DeMint, Brandon Custom Homes, Lone Star Capital Bank, and H&H Flooring Solutions. We also like to thank our Foul Pole sponsor, our presenting sponsor, Chicken Express. We'd like to thank all of our Hit It Here sponsors for helping bring Tiger Baseball on Vype Live to all of you across the globe. Go Tigers!
Lozano, Bailey, and Sains due up now for the Jaguars. 6-0, top of 6. We welcome you back to Tigers Field. Tiger Baseball on Vype Live. Looks like the umpire just threw. Looks like the umpire got sick. That was a weird occurrence. Tell you what, it's been weird with the umpires all night. Now the umpires are getting sick. As Reese now is out there visiting Brandon. What a night tonight, folks, with the umpires. Umpires didn't get here to roughly 7:42, so we had a delay of almost 45 minutes. And now the home plate umpire just got sick, so we can have a little bit of a delay as we clean up. What a crazy, crazy night this has been. Tell you what, when we went on air tonight at 6:50, so 2.5 hours ago, I don't think we could have imagined this night tonight. Tell you what is a good sign, though, is that Brandon is putting in some innings as the Tigers get ready for this stretch of ball coming up. First off, it is the game on Friday night against the Canyon Cougars. 6:45 right here on Vype. This is going to be one of those games as Lozano hits it foul and out of play. It's going to be one of those games where it defines how good this Tiger team really is. And Lozano swings and misses. 0-2 now. Brandon looking for 7K, and he got it. That is actually his 8K.
Now batting for the Jaguars, pitcher number 3, Weston Bailey.
As Bailey now comes up. Bailey so far tonight, 0 for 2. He did strike out his last plate appearance. Brandon still delivering. Swing and miss. 1-1 now to Bailey. Brandon high and away, 2-1. I do want to apologize if there is any delays on these calls of balls and strikes. We are waiting to see what the umpire calls a good chunk of the time. And the ball goes high and away. 3-1 now to the pitcher, Weston Bailey. As Ethan Sains is on deck now for the Jags in this 6-0 ball game. Brandon delivers high and away, and that's only the second walk delivered tonight for Arvidsson.
Now batting for the Jaguars, number 8, Ethan Sains.
Sains so far tonight, he did strike out in the 4th. 6-0 here in the top of the 6th. They have a runner on first. A 1 out. Brandon goes high for ball 1 as Reese Dunn's going to go out and talk to his pitcher. Saturday afternoon, Tigers are back here as we will host Burning Champion on Saturday afternoon. That is the final Saturday game, barring playoffs, of the season. From there, it is 6 days off. And I believe this Tiger team will enjoy it. Brandon delivers. And Sain pops it foul and out of play. One and one now. Brandon swings the Sains. 1-2. Trace Jansen on deck now for the Jaguars. Arvidsson. As Bailey still second. Wild pitch from Arvidsson. One of the rare miscues Brandon has had all night long.
Put him on your back, Brandon. Put him on your back right here. Let's go.
And as the parents encouragingly, Brandon. I don't think Brandon needs any encouragement tonight. He's just been dealing. Brandon. And he hits Jansen. Sains. And Sains takes his base.
Now batting, first baseman number 25, Trace Jansen.
Jansen so far Got on the error in the second and got a single in the fourth. There's no activities thus far in the bullpen. So I'm going to take the assumption that Brandon's going to stay. Let's see, do we actually get any action, though?
The concession stand has half-priced hamburgers, hot dogs, and sausage wraps.
For those of you in the stadium listening to this game or watching this telecast tonight, go get you some food. We still have about a good inning to go, so go get you something to eat. Don't starve. We don't need you starving. Brandon checks back a second, delivers. Pitch goes low for ball one. Jansen tonight, 1 for 1. And Brandon goes into the dirt. 2-0 now. Brandon has a little control problem now. Still no activity in the Tigers bullpen. 2-0 count, 1 out, 2 on now. Brandon checks back a second. He delivers. Ball goes right down the pipe. 2-1 now to Jansen. Chris Rodriguez is on deck now for the Jaguars. Brandon quickly gets back to the bump as Jensen fouls it back. 2-2 now to Jensen. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, 2 on here in the top half of the 6th. Brandon checks back a second. It goes into the dirt. Full count now on Jansen. Nice 6-4-3 would do. That's Brandon now. Checks back with Reese. Delivers. High and away, and the bases are jacked. Two walks and a hit by pitch has been the last 3 batters for Arvidsson. As Chris Rodriguez comes up now with the bases jacked and 1 out. Brandon needs a deep lead to get out of here. Coach Payne talks to Reese Dunn. And Reese is going to give the signals. And Brandon is ready. Winds and delivers. And then ball goes low. 1-0 now to Rodriguez. Crabtree is on deck for the Jaguars. Brandon delivers. As missed it. Great play. 5-2-3 DP to get it out of the jam. I had to make sure that's exactly what happened. They leave 3 on base. Then a 5.5. 6-0. Tigers. Bottom half of the 6th coming up. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, one of the largest broadcast networks in Texas and the nation.
Check us out at VyPE.com.
Vype is the leader in high school sports broadcasts. We've been doing it for 15 years.
3 for 2. Again, another reverse. Breaking tackles, dives to the end zone. Touchdown Rangers.
16 seconds. Really close in the corner. The pitch to West. She fires for 3. Oh my God! It went in. Cavaliers pull ahead by 1.
Log on to Vype, VYPE.com.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Texas. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
We welcome you back to Tigers Field for Tiger Baseball on Vype Live. 6-0 Tigers in the bottom of the 6th as Killer Cam comes up. Cam is 2 for 3 for the night. 2 doubles. Cam will be on a bump Friday night against Canyon. As Rodriguez delivers. Cam. And it goes fair. They're going to call foul. That was a fantastic play by Lozano. I actually thought it went past the third base. 0-1 to Cam here in the bottom half of the 6th. Rodriguez delivers. Off speed. Goes down as a ball. 1-1 now to Cam. Nico's on deck. Nico's 1 for 3 for the night. Ball goes low and away. 2-1. As Rodriguez winds and delivers. Low and away. 3-1 now.
Let's go, Cam. We'll get a rip right here.
Cam could be seeing something. Rodriguez delivers. And it goes down the pipe. Full count now on Cam. As I expected. Rodriguez looking to go outside. And Cam swings and miss. Rodriguez gets his first K of the night. Here comes Nico. Nico's 1 for 3 for the evening. Double in the second. 6-0 ball game. Bottom 6. Nico. He's ready. Rodriguez delivers. Nico fouls it back. With as close as most of our cars are, I'm waiting for one of these foul balls to just go through a windshield. Probably mine. 1-1 now to Nico. And Nico does not go around. 2-1. Ball goes away. 3-1 now. Down the pipe. Full count now, Nico. As I talk about balls shattering windshields, a foul ball shattered a camera lens tonight in the Cardinals game. I believe that they're playing the Reds as Nico takes first base on a walk. Brandon's 0 for 1 for the night. He has been hit by pitch and he has walked. He did strike out in the second inning. Six nothing. 1 out. Nico Redis at first. Coach Payne calls a timeout. Once again, Saturday afternoon, let's tailgate everyone after the Burning Champion game. RSVP to the Booster Club as soon as possible.
Soccer win again tonight? Oh, it looks like they did. Soccer must have won again their 5th round at state. Whoa.
So it sounds like soccer has advanced in state.
Which one? They're both undefeated.
So the drip is doing some things as Brennan takes ball 1.
Guys were 20, 0, and 3, and
I don't know what happened with the guys tonight. It looks like the girls.
Runner on second, that's Nico. 1 out. Brendan Arvidsson at bat. Brandon swings, delivers a powerful one. It's going to go over the head of the left fielder. Brandon's going to get 2. Nico wants home. Nico's going to cruise on home. 7-0. Brandon was due, and he helped his own cause. Reese now can bring Brandon home.
See if I can get a Twitter feed on the soccer team.
7-0 ball game here in the bottom half of the 6th. Rodriguez checks back at second. He delivers. Reese looks at ball 1. Reese tonight is 0 for 2. Struck out in the first, flied out to center in the 4th inning. He was hit by a pitch as well. Rodriguez delivers. Reese fouls it past third base. 1-1 out of Reese. Max Miles on deck now.
I run back to second every time I hear. And I'm bowling.
7-0. Off 7 hits for the Tigers. Rodriguez checks back at second. He delivers. Reese dribbled it to the shortstop. Reese trying to hustle, but he gets out. Two outs now. Here comes Max. Max tonight 0 for 3. 2 Ks in the second inning alone.
Now batting number 8, Maxwell Miles. Music's dead. What the hell?
And Max music died. So no, Amelia, I'll do it for him. Two outs now. Runner on third. That is Brendan Arvidsson. Max hits it to the third baseman, and it goes routine to end the 6th. Tigers get a runner across. Jaguars down to their final 3 outs. 7-0. Tigers with the lead. 7th inning coming up. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
Vype Live, formerly KMAX Sports, one of the largest broadcast networks in Texas and the nation.
Check us out at Vype, VYPE.com.
Vype is the leader in high school sports broadcasts. We've been doing it for 15 years.
Third for two. Again, another reverse. Breaking tackles. Dives to the end zone. Touchdown Rangers.
16 seconds. Really close in the corner. That pitch to Wilson. She fires for 3. Oh my God! It went in. Cavaliers pull ahead by 1.
Log on to Vype, VYPE.com.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Texas. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Top half of the 7th. 7-0 Tigers. And no, you're not seeing things. Brendan Arvidsson is done for the night. 6 innings. So to close it out, Coach Payne decides to call on the ace. O'Bannon is about to pitch this top half of the 7th to end it. Cam is pitching on Friday night, by the way. Crazy as Cam gets warmed up. Brandon tonight. 8 Ks tonight for Brandon Arvidsson. 6 innings pitched, 2 walks, and a hit batsman. He also gave up 4 hits.
Leading off for the Jaguars, catcher number 1, Connor Bradbury.
As Cam got pretty boy swag going for him. As Cam gets ready to end this. Cam throwing heat. Tyler gets to it quick over to Mitchell and is tagged out. He would have been out anyway. It was clearly runner's interference, but no harm, no foul. As Cam gets the first out of the inning. As top of the order comes up, and McLean is up. McLean tonight, weird stat line, 1 for 2. He's been on twice, as he got that error on Nico Redis in the first. Cam delivers heat. 1-1 now, 2-0 now to McLean. Cole Garcia is going to be pitch hitting for Dom Alvarado. As the count goes to 3-0. Cam trying to settle down. And he throws nothing but heat. Yeesh. 3-1 now to McLean. The stutter step from Cam. Delivery. Oh, McLean. Got it deep. But Luke brings it in for out number 2. Luke is playing now in center field as Brandon Arvidsson moves over to right. It's Cole Garcia now is at bat. And Cam goes away for ball 1. 1-0 now to Garcia. Garcia represents the final out for the Jaguars. Cam goes down to the dirt. 2-0 now to Garcia. Ethan McAllister is on deck if Garcia could get on. And it goes, count goes to 3-0 on Garcia. Garcia step back. Cam deliver down the pipe. 3-1 now to Garcia. Cam quickly delivers. Garcia pops, should be easy play from Reese, and that'll do it. Tigers sweep the Jaguars. They win tonight by a score of 7-0. We'll come back for the final numbers. 7-0. Tigers win their 10th straight game. This is Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.
Tiger Baseball on Vype Live is brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors. For all the ways you love to play, Academy Sports and Outdoors makes easier than ever to gear up and have fun out there. Get free shipping on your favorite brands at academy.com or get free curbside or in-store pickup at your Academy store. Gear up this spring at Academy Sports and Outdoors. And also presented by Austin Sports Medicine, with locations in Central Austin, Bee Cave, and North and South Austin. And by Chicken Express, with hours from 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily.
On our way to
Chicken Eat.
Unbelievable,
Sweet tea.
hot and crispy
French fries too.
Who's first?
Me or you?
Express tenders.
I'll take 2.
Coleslaw.
But that's not all.
Creamy gravy.
Sauces maybe.
Plenty of sides to make a meal.
Chicken E is for real.
Chicken E with sweet iced tea. Follow me to Chicken E.
Seven 0 Tigers win their 10th consecutive game. They are now 9-0 in district play. The Jaguars of Johnson fall to 2-7 in district play. Let's take a look at the final numbers for tonight for the Jaguars. No runs, 4 hits, 2 errors, while the Tigers 7 runs on 8 hits and 2 errors as well. The player of the game tonight, who else could it be but Brandon Arverson? 6 innings pitched, 8 strikeouts, 4 hits, 2 walks. Just an awesome performance by Brandon tonight. As we get ready for the game Friday night against Canyon. Of course, coverage will begin at 6:45 right here on Vype Live. Easy victory. You hate to say anything was easy for this team, but tonight they proved they were definitely superior over the Jaguars. As we get ready for the final stretch of the season, once again, Friday nights, 6:45, right here on Vype Live. These same Tigers goes up against the one-loss Canyon Cougars out of New Braunfels. Coverage begins at 6:45. Saturday afternoon, Burning Champion comes to the Den. Coverage begins at 12:45 for 1 p.m. first pitch. Don't forget, RSVP to the Booster Club for the tailgate on Saturday afternoon after the game. Tigers go to 9-0 in district play. 10-0 for the last 10 games. From my QA, Mitchell Paget, I'm Melvin Jones. Good night from Tigers Field. You have watched Tiger Baseball on Vype Live.